Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande out today, hopefully back tomorrow, no issue. She's got a little under the weather, and we shall see. Today, get up to about 38. Mostly sunny, looks good. Looks like a lack of rain for the rest of the week. So let's enjoy, and remember, it's the end of January. Anything above freezing with sunshine is something you take. You take and absolutely move on. You're one day closer to spring. We are excited about that. I mean, the absurdity of Groundhog Day, I know, but at least that's like, a sign that we're 6 weeks away. Well, we're getting to that at the end of the week here. Excited about it. Still a bunch of stuff to get to today. Reminder, we got our Moe's giveaway, right? Fajita kits, and then the big grand prize catering for 15 for the big game. You just text the word Moe's to 631-676-7496, and you'll see the reply text. It's all on our socials. If you can't memorize it, you're driving, whatever it is, just check our socials and our website, and you will be all ready to go. So, national days today. Our first one is National Croissant Day. Now, just randomly, I bought a box of croissants yesterday. Don't buy them too often. They are fantastic. By the way, nothing better than a well-toasted croissant with butter on it. I mean, there really might not be anything better in this whole world. It's not good for you. I don't buy them that often, but I do have a child that has been down with COVID for a number of days, and, she requests her croissants, she gets her croissants. It is National Croissant Day, and as a lot of you know, Burger King, their breakfast sandwiches, a lot of them are on croissants. Not a huge fan. I love the Whopper. The Whopper might be my favorite fast food burger, but not, if I'm going breakfast sandwich, give me the Egg McMuffin. Give me the English muffin. Give me that situation. Give me a biscuit, maybe. Croissant, probably my last choice. Although, side note, Dunkin' Donuts has pretty good. I like their croissant breakfast sandwiches better than Burger King. But Burger King, if you use their app today, selling their croissant breakfast sandwiches for a penny for National Croissant Day. But you have to have their loyalty program. You got to be on their app and have their loyalty program. If you are, then you can get a croissant for a penny on National Croissant Day. That would be lovely for you, I'm sure. And finally, it's also National Plan for Vacation Day. Now, this is important. Again, vacations, I know times are tough, right? And, not everyone can go away to fancy places, and if you do go away, maybe it's just a small thing, maybe it's a staycation, but this National Day tells you to plan ahead, plan your year out. I try to do that. Obviously, you can't account for random illnesses and things that pop up, but beginning of the year, try to say, when are the school breaks? You got President's Week, you got spring break, you got try to do something over the summer. You pick your 2-3 weeks during the year. Maybe it's Christmas week, your company shuts down or what have you. But it is a good day. Today's the day you're supposed to plan for the year. Get your vacations in order, whatever they may be. I know a lot of people, even close to home, they like to go to Montauk once or twice a year, stay out there. So there's plenty of things to do. You got to plan it. You got to get ahead of it and make sure you're ready to go. Some good news to round out your morning today. A groundbreaking new gene therapy is allowing children born deaf to hear for the first time. It's amazing. 5 of 6 kids in a clinical trial were able to have conversations with people after 6 months. They were all born with a specific genetic condition, so it's not a cure-all, but it could be an approved treatment for some people 3 to 5 years from now. After about 6 months of this treatment, they could hear. They could, slightly. They could have conversations with people. incredible. I mean, it's amazing. The modern medicine is absolutely amazing. This is one of the best stories I've heard in a long time. I saw this on, I think, Good News Movement on Instagram. A bride in San Jose, California, called off her wedding at the last minute, but she could not get a refund on her $15,000 reception. So she donated it to a charity called Parents Helping Parents. It supports parents of kids with special needs. So this company gets a phone call 2 weeks before this wedding day that was called off. So now there's this $15,000 reception, food, the whole thing. This company gets a phone call. Within 2 weeks, they put this together. They threw a party for their organization for 100 people. They called it the Ball for All. There was a DJ, there was dancing, there was a photo booth, dinner, desserts. It's just beautiful. And this bride who called off her wedding, instead of looking at it as a bad situation, she said, you know what? I'm going to do some good. And all these kids with special needs and their parents dressed up and had a big catering hall night out. I mean, just awesome story. Incredible. And a 34-year-old warehouse worker in England, Danny Turney, recently impressed his friends with a spot-on Elvis impersonation. During the pandemic, his wife secretly recorded him singing in the kitchen and uploaded it to Facebook. So he started getting calls from a number he didn't know. Eventually, he called back. Turned out one of his buddies sent footage to a talent agent, and Danny is now a full-time Elvis impersonator. He makes $500 a gig. He goes by the name Danny Graceland, which is fantastic. I mean, if that doesn't tell you what you do for a living. And he's been doing it now for a few years, since the pandemic. And he says his best run was he did 18 shows in a weekend. That's good money right there. That's incredible. Well done. Good job turning nothing into something. All right, that does it for us. Hoping for a return from Cande tomorrow. We'll have plenty more for your Wednesday, of course. Reminder to check our socials for everything, all the concerts, right? Our birthday show with Riley Green is on sale this Thursday. Drew Baldridge is on sale already. Got our Moe's giveaways for the big game. We're doing the He-Burritos with troops, the Valentines to send over to the troops. So many great things. Check out our socials. Today, pretty nice. We're going to get sunshine. Still a little cold, but we'll get up to about 38 and dry. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.